Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jada and I'm back with another video. And I know I have been MIA. I know I've always said I'm gonna change it, but I don't know. I'm gonna try so hard to be better. That's all I can say, is I can only try to be a better me. But today, this video, I was on Instagram and also Snapchat, and I was asking my subscribers, what do you guys want me to do? And then they were always, they basically said how on my Snapchat and my stories on Instagram, I just post like things like how I had to learn stuff the hard way, and like basically not really depressing things, but like just saying, oh, I'm sad I had to do this and I didn't learn this early or this early. So they told me to just jot down some things that I had to learn the hard way in my early 20s. I'm 22 now. I'll turn 23 next year, September 11th. Virgo. Anyways, they told me to jot down some things I wish I knew, so I wouldn't have to go through as much heartache or pain or, you know, whatever. You know, just some things to think about for people turning 19, 18, 20, you know, things like that. So here on my notes, I made a list of things I learned the hard way in my early 20s. And when I say these things, I'm going to try to give it like a little example. Some of them are self-explanatory, but things, my experience with these things and why I said what I said. So number one, it is basically, this should be self-explanatory. If God shows you somebody's true colors one time, please do not ignore him. Listen to him. He knows best. Listen to him. And why I say this is, I've had the same group of friends growing up from freshman year to now, all the way through high school. All my friends, basically, I've had the same friends. And it's just a couple of my relationships were rocky in high school, and I decided to stick and hold on to them. Mostly, not, I feel like because of the wrong reasons, because in the end of the day, I kind of got shot in the ass by it, you know. I decided to stick by somebody just because they were going through something, and then they turned out to use things against me when they got past the situation they were in, you know. So how I see it is, if someone shows you their true colors, if God shows you someone's true colors multiple times, even with relationships, friendships, whatever, please listen to him. Do not ignore it. Don't say, oh, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Forget the benefit of the doubt most times. Because most times, So, yeah, just listen. Follow your gut, follow your heart, whatever is telling you which is the right way to go. And people say, oh, sometimes I thought that was the right move. Sometimes you do think that was the right move. But most times you know right from wrong. You know what's right and what's wrong. Don't fall in love with someone's potential. Don't stick with that friend because they're going through something. I mean, clearly stick by your friend if they're going through something. But don't, if you know it's a toxic or bad situation, don't put yourself in it. And only you know. I couldn't tell you. But I knew that mine was a toxic situation, and I still stayed because I wanted to help my friend out, and I ended up getting shot in the ass at the end of the day. So just follow your gut, follow your heart, whatever. Okay, second one. Love your family and friends while they're here, because every day is not promised. This one. And I stand on this 10 toes. Friends, family. Spend time with your family. You get a boyfriend, you forget about things you used to do with your family. Don't do that. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your friends. I grew up on the south end of where I live, and I've seen so many of my friends or my associates or people I've grown up with either going to jail or dying or anything. So just spend time with your friends. Don't let that relationship get in the way of what you do with your friends or your family. Okay. Number 3. This is what my mom taught me. Always shop out of season. And when I say this, in the springtime when the coats are going on sale, get your coat for next year. Oh, or if summertime is here and then you get on Amazon, you see a coat for $15, but it was really like $60. Get that coat in the summertime. You'll have it for the winter time. Shop out of season. Buy your Christmas decorations in the spring when they go on sale because Christmas time is over, you know? That's smart. My mom taught me that. This, I'm gonna add this in there. I didn't write this down, but I just thought of it. My mom told me this too. If you cannot afford to buy something twice, don't buy it the first time. Wait until you have enough money to buy it twice. If you can't buy it twice, don't buy it. If you want to buy an Apple, like a phone, and you can't buy that phone twice, don't buy it. Wait until you have the money to be able to buy it again if you end up breaking it the next day, you know? Do that. Okay. 4, I think. High school. If you're in high school, please do as much as you can while you're there. Don't try to grow up too fast. I did this. I think everyone probably did this a little bit. Don't rush your growth. Okay, some people have terrible home lives. Yes. But do not, please don't say, oh, I can't wait till I'm grown. I can't wait till I can move out. Oh, no, baby. Because you're going to be thinking back like, oh, I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to high school. I wish I could go back to playing basketball, baseball, softball, whatever the case may be. You're going to wish you can go back to that time. You're going to wish you did that activity. You're going to wish you went out with your friends at one time. You're going to wish you went to college or had the college experience, or at least tried to have the college experience. Don't knock it till you try it. I don't want to say that word. I don't like people that say, oh, I don't want to go to college. I know I can't do it, or school's not for me. You don't even know what's for you if you're not going to try it. High school is very different from college, and I know this. I hated high school. I love college. That's just me, because I know I'm learning about something that's going to actually benefit me in the long run. High school is nothing but a waste of time. I wish it was fun, the activities, the friends. Yeah, the time that I was in was fun. I don't know about y'all, but the time that I grew up, you know, 2013, 14, you know, we had all the good songs or whatever. But that was a fun time. But yeah, I think number 5, be humble. What you have today, you could lose tomorrow. All right. And I say this because I learned this early. I'm not gonna say was, because even now I'm very fortunate with money like coming to me. I'm not rich by any means, but money has always circulated back to me, if that makes sense. But I give as much as I can whenever I can. But money has always found its way back to me in a way that I can't say I'm not happy about. But around one important time, I was very not humble with how much money I was making and how much money I was getting. And next thing you know, I got laid off my job. COVID hit. So just be humble. And I'm not saying clearly that happened to a lot of people, but from my own understanding and where I came, like my situation, I feel like I could have done better. You know, I shouldn't have been flashing my money and saying, I got this, I got that, blah, blah, blah. Just, it's not worth it. Just keep your money to yourself. If you have it, that's great. If you have it to give it. But don't go around, oh, I make this much money. I make this much money. I have this much. I have this. I have this. You know, that's not really good money etiquette, I would say. Unless you really got it. Then you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Okay. Don't be afraid to tell people how you feel and how it is. Don't let people walk all over you. I say this because in middle school, OMG, I feel like if I was who I am now in middle school, those girls would have had something else coming to them, you know? But I feel like that's a lot of people, because I've heard a lot of people say that. I had a really rough middle school. I didn't stand up for myself. But when I got to high school, I definitely did. And I feel like if I was the same girl I was in high school and middle school, the girls wouldn't have messed with me as much as they did. Or I wouldn't have got bullied or whatever. But that's why I say, stand up for yourself. If you're in middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, 5th grade, whatever, you're getting bullied, just remember, that bully is really insecure. And if you tell her or him he's insecure, he's gonna be really, really sad or either really, really mad, because he knows it's the truth. They're really insecure. They're not ever really happy with themselves on the inside. They just want to make you feel bad because you're confident in who you are. Okay. Okay, this is for my high schoolers, I would say. Don't focus on boys or love. Let things happen as they do. Don't force it. Do not force things, especially in high school. Everybody might be going out and having sex and doing all this stuff, but let me tell you, it's not worth it. I waited till I was 16, 3 months before my 17th birthday, before I lost my virginity. So please, I'm telling you, I was very much focused on, I really wasn't focused on too much on school. I wasn't focused on boys either. I really just wasn't focused on anything, but I wasn't focused on either one of those. I mean, I did well in school, but I wasn't focused on getting straight A's, you know? I got A's, B's, C's, and a couple times in math I got like a D or F because I'm dyslexic and I hate math. But that's another story. But just make sure, please make sure. Don't focus on boys. Boys aren't going to get you anywhere. They're not going to do anything for you. They're not going to help you graduate high school. And once you do something, trust me, they're going to be the first to leave. I've learned this from experience. Just don't focus on them. Wait until you get to college maybe to focus on them, I would say. Because you got a little bit more brain strength. And for my freshman girls, that senior boy does not love you. He does not love you. He just wants your cookie. You keep that cookie locked away. You keep it tight and locked. He don't like you. I'm gonna let you know that now. Okay. If you're a Christian, please work on your relationship with God and always pray. Always thank Him for the things you have, even if you're not a Christian. Just be thankful. I stand on this too, 10 toes. If you're a Christian and you really believe in God and you want to go to heaven one day and you feel that way, just always make sure you're thanking Him for what you have, because just so you know, you could lose it tomorrow. And it's other people that don't have it at all, you know? It's very easy to get mixed up in what you don't have. A lot of people don't sit back and say, oh, well, even though I don't have a luxury apartment, I still have this apartment. Even though I don't have a BMW, I still have this accent, you know? You can't get tied up in what other people have, because you never know how they got it. My sister told me that. You never know how someone got something. I remember when I wasn't able to get my hair done or my nails done or anything really done. And I would see girls that got it done all the time. And then my sister told me, she's like, oh, you can't look at what they have because you never know how they got it. Their mom could have bought it for them. They could have a boy doing it for them. They could have stole it from somebody else and put it in their head. You never know how people get what they get. So don't sit there and basically be jealous or, envious of what they have, because you never know how they got it. You can get it the honest and true way and feel very good about yourself. And they can get it the sleazy and nasty way and hate themselves for it, So don't put all your energy into wanting what somebody else has or wondering how they got it. And just appreciate what you have. Even if it's nothing. Appreciate the little something that isn't that nothing, if that makes sense. This is kind of going back to don't rush to grow up. Don't be in a rush to move out of your parents. Stay as long as they will let you. It's hard out here. For real. It's hard. And I'm not saying that just to say it. When your parents say, oh, it's hard. Oh, baby, it's freaking hard. I don't even care how much money you have. And I'm not even talking about bills. It's just hard. It's like once you graduate high school and it's like they just kind of throw you into life. They don't really teach you much. They just throw you in there. Oh, you're supposed to know what to do. And you don't know what to do. You're not going to know what to do. I don't even know what to do, and I'm 22. You just kind of learn as you go. But at the same time, it's very stressful. It's very hard. And for those who don't have parents, I really feel for you, because my mom and my grandpa and my dad has taught me so much. And I don't know where I would be without them. And for you guys that don't have parents or aunties or uncles, anybody to help you, I really feel for you. I really feel for you, because it's very hard without that guidance, that wisdom that other people have, So if you have a friend out there that maybe grew up in a foster system or lost their parents or anything, that don't have people to look up to, please be there for them and help them out as much as you can. Okay. I don't know what number this is. I'll probably put them on the screen when I edit. But this next one is invest. If you're 16 and you don't have a lot of expenses, please don't spend your checks on random materialistic things. It'll be there when you get rich. Don't spend your last on it. I always say, I think a lot of people say this as well, if I saved every dollar I made from 16 to 22, I will be rich. As fuck. I will be rich. So I don't know, if you're 16, 15, maybe you have money from your parents or a job or anything, babysitting, invest it, save it. Maybe think of a business idea that if you're 16 right now and you have like $200, $300, please get on AliExpress, get on Alibaba, find something you can sell so you can make a profit off of it and start making your own income. Don't let these people out here make it seem like college is your only option, that you have to go to school, that you have to do this. It's so many people out there that don't have any of that, and they're making a good life for themselves. It's really not even all about the money. And I'm not saying do something that you don't want to do, that you don't have a passion for, but always make a way for yourself. Never lean on, I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean it in any type of way, never lean on a white man's back. Like, when you're working at Walmart, don't lean on that. Use them checks from Walmart to be building something bigger for yourself, for your kids, for your legacy, you know? A business that you can pass down, generational wealth that you can pass down, wisdom that you can pass down. Don't solely stick to working a 9-to-5 or a dead-end job that you're really probably not going to go anywhere with. I commend people that stay at like Walmart and Taco Bell and any place for more than 2 years, because baby, I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I probably would do it if I really wanted to, but start your own business. Do what you have to do to lock in your success and lock in your wealth, you know? Okay, this last one is, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. If you feel a certain way about a subject or any matter, no matter what the case may be, don't have to explain it to anybody. And I know people say that a lot. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. If you are pro-life and you're pro-choice, don't explain it to anybody. You believe what you want to believe. And if somebody really wants to listen to actually understand why, then you tell them, you know. But don't sit there and feel like you have to apologize for how you feel or, you know, anything. You be yourself and you believe what you want to believe. Okay. Stop giving and giving and giving to people who just take and take and take. That's kind of self-explanatory. I don't need to, you know. This another one is, read books. Self-care will help you love yourself more. A lot of people say, oh, I don't know how to love myself. I don't know how to get to that point. Well, baby, it takes a lot. And it's not all about weave. It's not about nails. It's not about the clothes you have on your back. It's about how you feel about yourself. When you look in the mirror or you look in the camera and you're looking like, oh, I'm so cute. Do you really believe that? Or are you just saying that just to say it? Because when I say it, I say it because I mean it. Sometimes I have my ugly days. I'm like, oh my God, you know? But everyone has those days. Even Kim Kardashian, even Kylie Jenner, you know? We're all human. No matter how famous you are, how much money you have, everyone has bad days. And I just say, I learned this from our college professor. He said he takes 30 minutes to an hour out of each day. And we have 24 hours in one day. We have 24 hours in a day. He takes 30 minutes to an hour out for his self-care. Take a shower, take a nice bath, read a book, listen to a podcast, expand your mind, you know? Like, whatever you do to do that. Whatever, you know. But anyways, whatever you do to get that done, do it. Because it's going to help you in the long run. I guarantee you, if you take 30 minutes to an hour every day for a week, you're going to feel 10 times better about yourself that next Monday. You're going to be like, oh my God, I feel so refreshed, and not stressed out. You know, people just work and come home and sleep, and work, come home and sleep. Don't get in that cycle, because that can get very, very depressing very, very fast. Okay. I wrote this down. I said 30 minutes to an hour out of each day. Take the time to relax and read a good book, take a bubble bath, a good shower, put down your phone, take a breath. That's another thing. Put your phone down. Don't be on your phone. That's not a break. Do not be on your phone. Put your phone down. Books are really, really engaging. That 1 hour each day will probably help you finish a whole book, you know? Don't be on your phone. I said, for the girls and boys that want to start a business, do it now and do it now. Seriously. I already talked about this, but do it freaking now. I said, don't worry about who's going to buy from you, because 12 times out of 10, it's not going to be your friends. It'll be people from out of your state that you don't know. And that's the honest to God truth. Your friends and your family probably will not support you unless you have a very, very supportive family. The only time they're going to start to support you is when you start making money from it. And they're going to be like, oh, I want to get a discount. No. No discounts. Not even for family. You got to be tough. Okay. Don't get lazy. If you say you're going to do it, then do it. Get out of the procrastination mindset. If you're not going to do it now, you're not going to do it later. And I really can't tell y'all that, because baby, I need to know that too. because, you know, I just be procrastinating. I swear. I spent like the last weekend at my mom's house, and I was like, oh my God. I took my trash out, right? Came home today, trash still in there. You know why? Because I was procrastinating doing it. And I thought I did it because, you know, I was thinking about me doing it. And, you know, you think about something long enough, you think you did it. But I didn't do it. So, I did it today, though. So, anyways. Don't let your pain become who you are. Okay, I can probably say exactly what I wrote down without reading it. When I say don't let your pain become who you are, for this generation, I feel like, and me growing up, I want to say like my sophomore year in high school, which was 2015-16, I think. I just seen it becoming a trend to say, oh, I have trust issues. You know, I remember saying this to my friend. I said, I don't want to even claim that I have trust issues. You know why? Because I'm going to get into that mindset. Oh, I have trust issues. Like, it's cute. It's not cute. I don't think it's cute to have trust issues. I don't think it's cute to say, oh, I already don't trust you right off the bat. You don't even know this person, but you don't trust them because your ex did something or your other friend did something. No, I don't like that. Don't get into that mindset. It's not a trend. Don't claim that. Don't put that on yourself. Don't let yourself say, oh, I have trust issues. If you really do have trust issues, keep it to yourself and work on them. Try to change them for yourself, not for your boyfriend or your you know, nobody. Try to change it for yourself because you don't want that on you. You don't want to have trust issues. You want to be able to trust and love freely. That's what this world is all about. No one should be walking around saying, oh, I don't trust you right off the bat. For what? What did I do? Nothing. That's why in Among Us, everybody be calling me sus. And I don't even be doing nothing because I got trust issues because Red killed him last time. You know, like, come on, bro. Okay, I'm gonna read what I said now. Don't let your pain become who you are. What I mean by this is don't go around saying, oh, I have trust issues. You can say somebody wronged me in the past, but don't put that on yourself. Break away from that pain. Don't let that person have a hold on you like that. Fully close that door so you can make room for the next one to open. And that's on period. I said some people are just lessons in your life. Remember that. You lost that boyfriend, okay, but what did you learn from that relationship? You learn how to be more communicative. You learn how to be more trustworthy. You learn that you have a toxic trait that you need to change. You know, you learn certain things from different relationships and different people. God doesn't put people in your life all the time to stay. He puts them there for a moment in a season. Sometimes it's a moment and sometimes it's a season. And you'll only time will tell what that season was or what that moment was for. I said some people are just lessons in your life. They aren't meant to be there forever. They're there to teach you or to help you open that next door up, or even to help you close the last door fully. Because sometimes you might not have released all that anger and sadness and depression that you have from the last relationship. That person that came into your life, they're going to help you release that. Even if they don't stay, they're going to help you get that out of your system. So then you're like, oh, they helped me. I talk a lot with them. I trust them. You know, you open up to people. And that's why God put people in your life. And that is just some of the things I learned in my early 20s. Which I'm pretty sure I learned some of them things in high school too. Because that's just, it be like that sometimes. No, but y'all. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Follow me on TikTok. Stalk my shows. Make sure you guys stalk my socials. All my social medias is gonna be down below. My TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. But I don't have a Facebook. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and peace out. I'm knocking one of my gems off. Look. Can you focus? Come on, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, knock one off. I was scratching my leg and it got caught on my pants. But y'all, it's tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Let's turn up. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but I'm gonna post it. I might just edit it tonight because I'm not procrastinating no more. And Thanksgiving tomorrow, I'm gonna go smiggity smash at my mama's house. And what else? Oh yeah, I got a 4-day weekend. And I got off at 3:30 today. I got off at 3:30 today. And so, I've been home since 4:30. Ow! And y'all know what I did? Nothing. Okay, anyways. Yeah, bye. Peace out.